Hi everyone, okay, to pick up for our Law of Attraction series. Law of Attraction, let's see what signs we will read for today. What sign are we going to read for? Ooh, Capricorn. Hoping that my Capricorns are having an amazing 22 so far. Okay, Law of Attraction for our Capricorns. We're going to pull out the energy cards, and we will read an affirmation to help you with attracting what is for you. Okay, for self-discovery for Capricorns is Angel of Strength. You are realizing that there is strength, number 50 and or the number 5. Okay, that Capricorns, you're seeing how strong that you guys are, and that you're keeping strength and you're keeping focused on this path of discovering yourself. 10, minimize it to a 1, you Capricorns, okay? That's beautiful. All right, so Angel of Strength, just knowing that you are divinely guided and that you're protected, that you are okay. You are going to be okay. Even when you seem unaware or unsure of where you're going, just know that you're all right, that you're going to be okay, that you have inner strength that you never even knew, and you're just discovering that about yourself currently, okay? And again, this is the Law of Attraction edition of helping to give you different tips and or guides of what's in your energy to help attract what is for you, okay, through Law of Attraction, and of definitely having to manifest, learning about manifestation and that it is real, okay? The Law of Attraction is real, Capricorns. Angel of Strength, personal power and inner strength. In the upright, this amazing angel brings the news that this is a time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power that comes from within reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resourcefulness flows through you at this time, helping you to create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel and on your own inner resourcefulness to bring you the focus and resolve to do what's necessary in order to make your dreams reality, Capricorns. Making this affirmation with me. This is the Law of Attraction edition, Capricorns, okay? So making this affirmation, deep within me is an abiding strength that knows no bounds. I have all the power I need to achieve all that I want. Know, trust, and believe that. Okay, the Law of Attraction is real in manifesting and making that affirmation. Say that affirmation 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night. The 3-6-9 method, Capricorns, okay? Overall, where it comes to decision making for Capricorns is deceit. There's been some sort of deceit going on. 25, 52, and or the number 7 could be significant, but there has been deceit with decision making, that possibly you've been deceiving yourself, and or there's somebody around that has been manipulative towards you making decisions in a different direction than when you were called to make a decision, that you were deceitful because someone was just trying to pull you away from where you were supposed to be. And it was a deceit to yourself, okay? They caused you to not listen to your gut and your intuition, okay? And they were manipulating you, I feel, okay? And I don't know why I'm becoming tongue-tied all of a sudden, Mercury retrograde. But however, is that you were being manipulated. I really feel, Capricorns, that you've been manipulated, and you are stepping into the strength that you have, okay, that you are discovering about yourself in order to make the wrongs right again, okay? And with the seat in the upright is hidden tactics, manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. This duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others. Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what's going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name. And make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deep layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences in your energy if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. Making this affirmation with me, Capricorns, okay? Because we're releasing this, okay? I am honest with myself and others, and I attract great honesty, integrity, and support from the universe. Call that in. The law of attraction, attract that in. That affirmation is extremely important, especially with attracting what's for you and stepping into your highest power, okay? Is that you have to correct these wrongs. You have to clear that energy. So knowing that you are clearing that energy, make that affirmation 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times at night. I am honest with myself and others, and I attract great honesty, integrity, and support from the universe. Overall, with love for our Capricorns is 6th chakra Archangel Metatron, that Metatron power, your third eye. You want to make sure that that is clear, that you're able to be intuitive, that you're not being blocked, that you're not being deceived or deceiving yourself. You want to clear that energy. Some people try to even put blocks over that, but however, protect your energy, okay? Get tourmaline, black obsidian, okay? But however, the number 4 might be significant, and or the number 40, okay? So with the 6th chakra Archangel Metatron, that Metatron power, we are going to read this energy card for my Capricorns, okay? 6th chakra Archangel Metatron, clarity of thought, personal vision. In the upright, this very powerful angel, Archangel Metatron, brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra or third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective towards broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you're on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Especially with this law of attraction series, this is exactly what this law of attraction series is for, is to help clear your energy, clear your mind, focusing on what exactly you want and calling it in, saying it, believing it, seeing it, saying it, and believing that you already have it is important for the law of attraction and for manifestations, okay? So let's make this affirmation together. And again, you could write this down, Capricorns. My 6th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Know, understand, embrace, and believe that. Okay, Capricorns? Underneath the deck, wow, the throat chakra, so possibly of speaking. So maybe there were some words saying the number 39 might be significant, 93, and or the number 12, 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, where it comes to communicating, having to see the messages coming to and around you. Be aware of that, especially with your third eye chakra being open, okay, your brow chakra being open. You want to make sure that you are seeing exactly what you need to see and it's clear to you, okay? So you're possibly getting a lot of messages, okay? Where it comes to advice from the moon, for our Capricorns, we're going to pull out some advice from the Moon Oracles with self-discovery for Capricorn. Work through your fears because you have strength with you. Angel of Strength is with you. Work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. Possibly a Scorpio is helping you with that as well. Decision making, okay? Take time to breathe out, disseminating Moon regarding this deception, okay? Take time to breathe out, collect your mind and your thoughts, and keep moving forward, okay, with deceits, okay, of your decision making. And overall for love, okay, is a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries, okay, especially once you tap into your own energy, okay, and have to focus on your brow chakra or your third eye and having to intuitively see what's for you and just what's not for you, of letting go, okay? Don't let your past hold you back, letting go of your past so you can move forward into your now, okay? That's super imperative right now for you Capricorns, okay? Now we will pull Dream Oracles for Capricorns. Dream Oracles for our Capricorns with self-discovery for Capricorns, all right, is hollow bone teachability. How teachable are you? The number 28, 82, and or the number 10, minimize it to a 1. That's you, Capricorn. 10 to a 1. That's you, Capricorn. You have to have strength because someone was trying to do somewhat of a mirror image effect on you, where they were deflecting their feelings on you, and it possibly misconstrued your mind, and subconsciously you were thinking that this was your issue, your problem, that you were the problem, and you're self-discovering that no, that's not you, that doesn't belong to you. You let it go. You're stepping away from that. You're working through your fears because you are indeed very teachable, but you need to be open to that, okay? You need to be aware of your strength. You need to be aware of who you are, okay, Capricorn, which is an extremely strong earth sign, okay? And nothing is set in stone. Remember that, okay? For hollow bone teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can break through you. Excuse me. Teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you and not break through you, because I feel like people have been trying to break you. Your self-discovery is that you're seeing how strong you are, that all this time people have been trying to break you because, again, they've been deflecting or trying to put some other image on you and shame possibly even on you that didn't even belong to you. Okay, they've been trying to break you, but however, you need to make sure that you are humble, that you have your humility cup filled, okay, of having to know who you are, where you've come from. Don't forget that, and don't be flouty, okay? Also, let's go ahead and just read this. The hollow wing bone of the eagle is a flute for the shamans, okay? It's a flute for the shamans. The appearance of the hollow bone invites you to become empty of your notions of who you are, to check your ego at the door, and to know that this is not about you. Relinquish your need to be right and to express an opinion, as this will not change anything right now. You are being called to practice humility. Hollow yourself out and hear the wind blow through you and play you like a flute. You will learn the language of the squall and the storm and understand the message in the summer breeze. There is an important communication waiting for you. Humility is the swiftest path for you to become like hollow bone. Drop all notions and titles that bolster your ego. Eliminate the doer and allow things to happen of their own accord. Remember that you can accomplish most anything if you are willing to let someone else take credit for it. Hollow Bone has come to caution you to believe only 50% of what others think and only 10% of what you think. Trust your experience, not what you have read in sacred books or holy texts. This will allow you to turn apparent danger into opportunity. Remember that you are an insignificant grain of sand in the grand scheme of life, and as important as the brightest sun. teachability, humility, being empty so that the wind of spirit can breathe through you. Because God will move you. You have strength, okay? And the angel of strength is also assisting you. God is watching over you and assisting you. And you need to be aware of yourself where your ego isn't so high that it somewhat makes God say, you know what? Okay, let me go ahead and just turn away from him because he's not even flowing the way he should or she should flow in order for me to move them where they need to be, because you're like stuck where you feel you're supposed to be. Okay? Again, humble yourself, let go of the ego, be a hollow bone so that way the spirit, God, our Lord, the universe could move through you. Okay? Overall, where it comes to decision making, surrender, sky dancers, and the wall. Wow. Okay, so 56 and 48, the wall. Okay, I am not going to read all of these, both of them, but however, you need to see with the deceit that it's like, again, someone could have been putting up this wall or certain obstacles or has constantly involved you in their problems. So it's like you're seeing these things as your obstacles, but they're not. You have to burst through that wall because it was anxiety, fear, delusion, and risk. Again, this is almost like the sun right here, and then this is the moon. So it's like that yin and yang effect. Okay, but of having the moon is all fear, delusion, anxiety, risk. Okay, and illusions. The sun is happiness. It's the flow of where you're supposed to be. Let go of all of the drama and everything that the Sky Dancers card shows that watch from above. Take flight. Don't be afraid to surrender to where your higher self is calling you to be. Okay? Don't see these obstacles as obstacles that are your obstacles, because there was some sort of deceit that was going on. Once you take time to breathe out, you'll be able to move swiftly through that, okay? And overall, where it comes to your love life and the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron with your third eye, and also the fiery climax that's approaching full moon in Aries, is a sense of detoxing, repairing the body, mind, and spirit, Capricorns, okay? Repairing the body, mind, spirit. Number 3993 and or the number 12 might be significant numbers for you, Capricorns, as well. Okay, but we will read this one with detoxing, eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the body, mind, and spirit, cleaning house. This is perfect for, and has to be resonating for you guys, because over here the sixth chakra came out, and Archangel Metatron is all about your intuition with that third eye, the brow chakra. Okay, detoxing, so that way detoxing is putting into yourself, clearing your mind and your energy, and just focusing on your energy. Okay, so when the detox card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you have passed over yourself and others. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Yes, it is a tough pill to swallow. Only then can you cull from your life the toxic people you have allowed into your inner circle. It's time for a cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others you've adopted as your own. Exactly what I said, where someone was deflecting and putting it off onto you, and all of that extra word, all of that extra energy, all of that toxicity started to consume you, and it was almost like you were starting to believe that about yourself, or you were adapting to it yourself, okay? But however, it's time for cleaning your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others you've adopted as your own. Do so before your mind makes you sick, and empty your literal cupboards of the unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Fast for one day or skip a meal to allow your body to cleanse itself and rid itself of toxins. Detox appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering you long for. The time is now. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs. that you will never quite recover from. Me Talks has come to caution you that it is not too late, but you are at the 11th hour. Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. Me Talks. Eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the body, mind, spirit, cleaning house. I hope that this is helpful for you Capricorns, okay? Now we will, underneath the deck is the farther gate, bold step forward, the number 55, healing. The messages should be coming through to you guys right now, Capricorns, okay? You just need to take that step forward, okay? And having the strength to make that step, okay? Taking that step forward for change, for attracting what is for you, Capricorns, okay? Because this is your journey, nobody else's journey but Capricorn's journey, okay? We will pull one tarot card for each section of self-discovery, decision-making, and love to help advise our Capricorns with the law of attraction, attracting what is for Capricorns. Capricorns, and most and foremost, God answers prayers and listens and will guide you, okay? Overall, with self-discovery for our Capricorns is, okay, 5 of Swords in the reverse. It's like you feel like you're isolated or standing alone, and you're discovering that about yourself, that you've been strong even through isolation, okay? And or the fear of being isolated. You have a fear of having to stand alone, but you are strong. You have slayed everybody. They're walking away. But again, you want to be aware to not isolate yourself for too long, okay? But sometimes it is necessary, and maybe you have a fear of being isolated, you have a fear of being alone, but sometimes it is necessary for you to step away from what everybody else is doing in order for you to repair and Me Talks, Capricorn, okay? Definitely know, understand, and believe it. You have to embrace the sense of what goes on during isolation, okay? Because you have a beautiful mind and you have to protect it, okay? And with the 5 of Swords being reversed is thinking that, you know, a battle is the only solution, wanting to fight for the sake of just fighting, okay? So be aware of that. Try not to just isolate yourself overall just through a fight, but if you need time to yourself, then just say, hey, you know, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, I need some time, you know, I just need to get my mind together, Capricorn, together, okay? With decision making for the law of attraction for our Capricorns to help with them calling in what's for them. Yep, making the decision to manifest, okay? Especially in decision making with your opportunities, challenges, and the outcome is to manifest. The Magician, okay, is right now decision making. You're making the decision right now, Capricorns, to start manifesting, to have the strong will to call in what is for you, going after it and achieving it. The law of attraction and manifestation are hand in hand with the Magician, okay? And that is beautiful, is that you're having the strong will to let go of that deceit, taking time to breathe out and to surrender and to sky dance, okay? Like the card says, surrender, sky dancers, surrender. You are surrendering, and this is the number 1 card, 1, okay? 1. You, Capricorn, okay, of having to surrender to your, and having the strong will to be you and to manifest and attract what is for you. Beautiful. Okay, and you, and or if you're feeling that you're not strong enough, guess what? You are. Angel of Strength is with you. Humble yourself and move forward, knowing that the energy, God is going to help draft or graft you in the area and directions that you need to be in for your strong change, okay? Sometimes it might mean having to isolate yourself, but don't isolate yourself based off of fighting to isolate yourself, but of loving yourself. So that's why you are isolating yourself or stepping away from the crowd for right now, is because you love yourself. Don't fight yourself to have some alone time. Don't fight others to have alone time. Express it that in loving yourself, you are giving yourself that alone time so you could manifest and have the law of attraction in bringing in what is for you, Capricorn. Okay, overall with love, okay, yep, what came out here is Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups in the reverse, okay? So it's like, because you've poured into so many people, it feels like you're depleted, with the Queen of Cups being in the upright, which is loving energy. Queen of Cups is all about love, okay? It's all about fertility. It's about lovers. It's warmth, it's kindness, sensitivity. And the Ace of Cups is the sense of happiness, fulfillment, and a new beginning. But it's like you're kind of wanting to focus, you're using your intuition right now to focus on loving yourself, Capricorn, and not more so of having to pour out love, because you need to fill your love cup up. 25 on the clock, because it's almost like you have $1 and you could break your dollar into 4, but you know what I mean? It's just like, if you look at the quarters, it's like you're giving, it's like tug of war, give and take, give and take. But when it's giving, this is depleted. Your Ace of Cups is not fulfilled anymore. You have to make sure that, as to be true to yourself, you are a loving person, Capricorn, that you have to also make sure if you're pouring into someone, that they're equally pouring back into you. Okay, and I feel that that's what's saying. Okay, yeah, because the Seven of Cups in reverse is the sense of having to have options. You don't want to have an illusion of delusion, where there's some kind of delusion where with love, there's been a delusion where it's like you've been pouring into someone and not really realizing that, wait, they're not pouring back into me as equally as I'm pouring into them. Like I said, with the example of $1 breaking it into 4 quarters, like you have a quarter, you get a quarter back, and then, you know what I mean, where it's an even exchange sort of thing going on, and all of a sudden you're sitting there with 25 cents, and it's just like, wait a minute, I should be having $1, like they should be having $1 too, because you're giving back and forth, you know what I mean? But however, it's like your cup is lower, because it's like sometimes people, it's like they want to be able to receive love, but they equally want to be able to give love as well. But if you are the only one giving, they're like, gosh, well, you're not even giving me a chance to give you any love, right? Okay, and it could cause a delusion. Then all of a sudden now, instead of it being an equal love, it's a delusion towards love, towards the equal level of love that you share within your partnership with your lover. Okay, yeah, like that's the energy that I'm getting from that there. But you really just want to be mindful of it, of love, where it comes to love, of having to equally give to one another, and not just it being one-sided. Okay, because that's where it could cause some delusion. 7 of Cups is delusion. In reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse is delusion. In the upright, it means you have multiple options with love. But in the reverse, it's like, okay, there could be some delusion going on, okay? And or that it's causing delusion. Your love, because you're giving to multiple people, maybe it's making the relationship that you're in delusional, where it's like they're like, okay, you're not even really for me because you're with everybody else, maybe, you know. It's being so distracted by fantasies that you don't make a choice in what is really for you, because you're such a loving person that you're giving to so many people, possibly, you know, that it's making your love cup empty. You want to attract, remember, with the law of attraction, center yourself, make that affirmation with the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron card. And I could say the affirmation for you again with this card is, my 6th chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Especially with love. Know it, understand it, embrace it, and believe it. Okay, this is your law of attraction, of helping to give you some like tips, pointers of personally what's going on with Capricorn, of how to attract what is for you through the law of attraction methods, of having to make your affirmations, stating them clearly. You could do it within the mirror, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this, Capricorn. Thank you so much for joining me. Happy love, light, and healing. Bye. Thank you for joining me with Air Energy with Coco. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. And every time a post goes up, you'll be alerted. Happy healing, everyone. Much blessings.
Hey boom, go crazy.